That is a very attractive wallet. Can I hold it? All right, thank you, Nikki. Cheers, Jer. Hello, good afternoon. Today, Wednesday, 20th of March, 2019, the first day of spring. Full moon tonight. Big show on the air.
Steve Wright in the afternoon. Now playing everywhere.
Ooh, baby. Dolls. I know you like me.
I know you like me.
I know you do.
I know you do.
That's why whenever I come around, she's all over you. And I know you want it.
I know you want it.
It's easy to see. And in the back of your mind, I know you should be on with me. Don't you wish your girlfriend was hot like me? Don't you wish your girlfriend was a freak like me? Don't you? Don't you? Don't you wish your girlfriend was wrong like me? Don't you wish your girlfriend was fun like me? Don't you? Don't you? Fight the feeling. Leave it alone. 'Cause if it ain't love, it just ain't enough to leave a happy home. Let's keep it friendly.
Let's keep it friendly.
You have to play fair.
You have to play fair.
See, I don't care, but I know she ain't gon' want to share. Don't you wish your girlfriend was hot like me? Don't you wish your girlfriend was a freak like me? Like me? Don't you? Don't you, baby? Don't you? Alright, sing. Don't you wish your girlfriend was wrong like me? Wrong. Don't you wish your girlfriend was fun like me? Big fan. Don't you? Don't you? I know I'm on your mind. I know we'd have a good time. I'm your friend. I'm fun and I'm fine. I ain't lying. Look at me. You ain't blind. I know I'm on your mind. I know we have a good time. I'm your friend. I'm fun and I'm fine. I ain't lying. Look at me. You ain't lying. See, I know she loves you.
I know she loves you.
I've done this karaoke. No, I have. I know all the words.
Just as crazy.
In fact, hands up for karaoke night. Why not?
Maybe next lifetime.
Maybe next lifetime.
Possibly.
Let's do that tonight.
Until then, old friend, go so
We could do I Will Survive. This Is Me. We could do that.
Don't you wish your girlfriend
Hands up for people who pronounce croissant in a French accent. Why do they do that? We know they're not French.
Alright, sing.
And hands up for the first day of spring and spring cleaning and the equinox and all of that then. Yeah, why not? Happy first day of spring. Good afternoon from the big show.
The bullet cigarettes, this burning house, there's nothing left, it's smoking. But we both know it. We got all night to fall in love, but just like that we fall apart. We're broken, we're broken. Nothing gonna save us now. Well, this broken silence by thunder crashing in the dark, crashing in the dark. And this broken record spin endless circles in the bar, spin round in the bar. This world can hurt you, it cuts you deep and leaves a scar. Things fall apart, but nothing breaks like a heart. And nothing breaks like a heart. We'll leave each other cold as ice and high and dry. The desert wind is blowing, it's blowing. Remember what you said to me, we were drunk in love in Tennessee, and I hold it, we both know it. That nothing gonna save us now. Nothing gonna save us now. With this broken silence by thunder crashing in the dark, crashing in the dark. And this broken record spin endless circles in the bar, spin round in the bar. This world can hurt you, it cuts you deep and leaves a scar. Things fall apart, but nothing breaks like a heart. And nothing breaks like a heart. Nothing breaks like a heart. And nothing breaks like a heart. Nothing gonna save us now. Nothing gonna.
From Radio 2, Mark Ronson, Miley, Nothing Breaks Like a Heart.
Broken silence by thunder crashing in the dark.
In the dark.
And this broken record spin endless circles in the bar, spin round
In the dark.
This world can hurt you, it cuts you deep and leaves a scar. Things fall apart, but nothing breaks like a heart.
Hey, listen, maybe you need a shout out. Maybe you want me to say hello to somebody on your behalf. Maybe you want to tell us what you're doing today, how you're feeling on the first day of spring. You can email steve.wright@bbc.co.uk. steve.wright@bbc.co.uk. Text 88291 and tweet us at BBC Radio 2. Well, the weather mild and temperatures in double figures for most places. Fairly cloudy but dry. Some warm sunshine for northern England, though. High temperature 18 in Sheffield overnight, 7 on Stornoway. Tonight, wet and windy for the far north of Scotland, cloudy and mainly dry for the rest of the UK. Some fog patches for southern England. That's tonight. Lights on sunset tonight, Edinburgh 6:26, in Belfast 6:37, in Cardiff 6:25, and London 6:13.
I fought the fever as
occurring later. Sarah Cox tonight playing 21 questions to go after 5. If you'd like to play, call Sarah now at Sarah Cox at bbc.co.uk. That's email sarahcox, SARA.cox at bbc.co.uk. Ricky Wilson after 7. I was listening to Ricky last night. Very entertaining. He's totally eccentric, you know. I can say that because he's my friend.
Just pretend that all along I've been there, infectious. That's what I dream of when penning this verse. But no, you just deem yours, 'cause my nerve passes for rude. The warmth that now exudes through your lips as you start to obsess on. Now show me how you get to hum along. Come see when you play me loud, baby. Come see when you play me fast. Come see focus on my voice and let go. Come see when you play me loud, baby. Come see we are making love. Come see play me once again and let go. Give a glance you couldn't see. Now you hear what's left of me. Through a car, the radio, bits and pieces fell apart long ago. There's a pride in my singing, thickness of a new skin. I am done with belonging. I diffuse every time the story's out, and I wound every time a sister shouts. Come see when you play me low. Come see when you play me fast. Come see focus on my voice and let go. Come see when you play me loud, baby. Come see we are making love. Come see play me once again and let go. Tu me mets encore. C'est comme si
Bonjour mesdames et messieurs. Ici Étienne à droite. Avec Christine and the Queens. Comme ça. Oh, that's right, yeah.
This is Trump. I was in a restaurant in New York.
Yeah.
I said, "Do you serve crab?" They said, "Yes, but only if it's dressed properly." Terrible joke.
Thought it was quite good. Today we have Valerie Singleton, I know, and Michael Burke, TV legends, telling us about their Channel 4 program, Can I Improve My Memory? And Michael Bolton, the star of a special Friday night as a music night right here on Radio 2 on the BBC. There's Bobby Pryor, Tim Smith, Nicky Cardwell, Betty Glover, and the non-stop oldies later chosen by May D. Williams from Mould in Flintshire.
Steve Wright in the afternoon.
Rock and rollish with a little bit of twangy steel guitar and the kind of thing you can play in any club or, as you would say in England, pub.
Multi-award-winning country star Brad Paisley celebrates the music from across the decades,
Delivering everything that makes country great.
exploring the past, present, and future of country.
This is the kind of song that makes country fans raise their hands in the air and find a spirit of togetherness.
Brad Paisley,
How are you? This is Brad Paisley, and this is Country Music
Saturday night from 9.
on BBC Radio 2.
Hey Brad, we love you.
BBC Radio
birds of a feather, you and me. We change the weather, yeah. I'm feeling heat in December when you found me. I've been dancing on top of cars and stumbling out of bars. I follow you through the dark, can't get enough. You're the medicine and the pain, the tattoo inside my brain. And baby, you know it's obvious, I'm a sucker for you. Say the word and I'll go anywhere blindly. I'm a sucker for you. Yeah. Any road you take, you know that you'll find me. I'm a sucker for all the subliminal things no one knows about you. About you, about you, about you. And you're making the typical me break my typical rules. It's true, I'm a sucker for you. Yeah. Don't complicate it. Yeah. Cause I know you and you know everything about me. I can't remember all of the nights I don't remember when you're around me. I've been dancing on top of cars and stumbling out of bars. I follow you through the dark, can't get enough. You're the medicine and the pain, the tattoo inside my brain. And baby, you know it's obvious, I'm a sucker for you. Say the word and I'll go anywhere blindly. I'm a sucker for you. Yeah. Any road you take, you know that you'll find me. I'm a sucker for all the subliminal things no one knows about you. About you, about you, about you. And you're making the typical me break my typical rules. It's true, I'm a sucker for you. Yeah.
Great news. The Jonas Brothers are back. And that's already been at number one in America, I believe. Who knew? Sucker. Can you wish my fantastic husband Chris Gerling a great birthday? Tell him I love him to the moon and back. That's from Jackie. That's done, Jackie. Steve, happy Happiness Day to everyone I know. Lots of love. A kiss, kiss. And Steve, it's 17 here in sunny Lincoln. Shorts on, barbecue for tea. Great show. That's from Wade. Email steve.wright@bbc.co.uk. Text 88291. Tweet us at BBC Radio 2 if you need a shout out. 24 after 2 on the BBC.
I'm a sucker for you.
I don't know if you could take it. No, you wanna see me naked, naked, naked. I wanna be a baby, baby, baby. Spinning in his red just like he came from Maytag. Rocket with it on the brown liquor. When I get like this, I can't be around you. I'm too little to dim down the notch. Cause I can into things that I'm gon' do. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, 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 thoughts. Wow, wow, wow. When I'm with you, all I get is wild thoughts. Wow, wow, wow. When I'm with you, all I get is wild thoughts. I hope you know I'm for the taking. You know this cookie's for the bag. Kitty, kitty, baby, get her things to rest. Like the 68 Jets. Diamonds are nothing when I'm rocking with ya. Diamonds are nothing when I'm shining with ya. Just keep it white and black as if I'm your sister. I'm too hip to hop around, time to hit with ya. I know I get wow, wow, wow. Wow, 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 thoughts. Wow, wow, wow. When I'm with you, all I get is wild thoughts. Wow, wow, wow. When I'm with you, all I get is wild thoughts.
I heard that for the taking. I heard it got these up going crazy. Yeah, I treat you like a lady. Till you white girl waist sit on brown liquor. I probably shouldn't be around you. Cause you get wild, wild, wild. You looking like it's nothing that you won't do. What you won't do. Hey girl, that's when I told you.
When I'm with you, all I get is wild thoughts. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, 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 thoughts. Wow, wow, wow. When I'm with you, all I get is wild
Thoughts, DJ Khaled, Rihanna, Bryson Tiller.
Steve!
Yes?
It's Jeremy Vine.
Hello, Jeremy.
I'm very excited.
Why are you excited?
Well, a parcel's just arrived from Amazon.
Oh, that's great. What is it?
It's 2 pairs of underpants. They're different colours.
Oh, what do you mean different colours?
Well, they're a mix.
In what way?
Well, they're Calvin Harris. Oh, no.
Oh, I see what you did
It's
there,
a bad punchline.
Yeah.
Start my electric car. Call my brother. Emergency services. Help! Help!
I'm done with the drinking, I'm done with the smoking, I'm done with the playing, I'm done with the joking, I'm done with the ladies, I'm done with the fellas, just saying. Farewell tequila, so long margarita, lady sativa, I hate to leave ya, don't want the pressure, I don't need a lecture, no thank you honey, God bless ya. I know, I've said it all before, but it won't hurt to do it all once more. This is my last hurrah. Once I start, I ain't gonna stop till I go too far. Last hurrah, and it's okay. Maybe tomorrow I won't feel this pain. Last hurrah. Last hurrah. I'm done with the heartache. I'm done with the demons. Can't wait to be normal right after this weekend. I'm done with the drama. I'm fixing my karma. One more night up your nirvana. I know I've said it all before, but it won't hurt to do it all once more. This is my last hurrah. Once I start, I ain't gonna stop till I go too far. Last hurrah, and it's okay. Maybe tomorrow I won't feel this pain. Last hurrah. Last hurrah. Maybe I'll never change, but I'm still glad I came. Try again another day, but for now, this is my last hurrah. Once I start, I ain't gonna stop till I go too far. Last hurrah, and it's okay. Maybe tomorrow I won't feel this pain. Last hurrah.
This says you're keeping me company as I'm sat in A&E. I'm awaiting the result of a knee injury I had while skiing in the Canadian Rockies last week. Very best regards from Philip. Okay, Philip, hope it's all going to be all right for you. And this is, let's have a look. I think it's an email. No, it's not. It's a tweet from Ollie Esther. Big hello to Anthony at Volkswagen in Leicester. You got it. This says shout out to my mum, Lainey, excited about the days getting longer, from Jenny in Kilmarnock. Absolutely. Loving the weather here and the fact that I can actually put my washing out. Love the show. Alison from Chesterfield.
We're celebrating the music of Michael Bolton on BBC Radio 2. Hear him performing live in concert, backed by the BBC Concert Orchestra, in this special show recorded at the London Palladium. Singing his biggest hits of the past 3 decades. Friday night is Music Night with Michael Bolton. This Friday night from 8 on BBC Radio 2.
If you want to contact Steve Wright in the afternoon, email steve.wright@bbc.co.uk, text 88291, or tweet at BBC Radio 2.
Michael Bolton on with us later, of course.
Steve Wright in the afternoon.
When I wake up in the morning, love, and the sunlight hurts my eyes, and something without warning, love, bears heavy on my mind. Then I look at you, and the world's alright with me. Just one look at you, and I know it's gonna be a lovely day. When the day that lies ahead of me seems impossible to face, when someone else instead of me always seems to know the way, then I look at you, and the world's alright with me. Just one look at you, and I know it's gonna be a lovely day. When the day that lies ahead of me seemed impossible to face, and when someone else instead of me always seems to know the way, then I look at you, and the world's alright with me. I just one look at you, and I know it's gonna be a lovely day.
Michael Bolton on with us. Take a breath, mate. Whew. Yeah, Michael Bolton on with us later. Star of a special Friday night. Here's Music Night, and Valerie Singleton and Michael Burke with us also. And now here's Bobby Pryor and Tim Smith. I think we should look at some of our factoids. Here's Bobby.
If there was a computer as powerful as the human brain, not everyone's brain, but let's say generally an average brain,
Yeah.
it would be able to do 38,000 trillion operations per second and hold more than 3,580 terabytes of memory.
Wow.
How big is a terabyte?
How big's a terabyte? Everybody knows that. You hold your arms open about that wide. Bit more.
Yeah.
That's how big a terabyte is.
But my arms are shorter than yours.
Well, you've got a smaller terabyte.
It's like a small dinosaur, isn't it?
Do you know what Doug Engelbart...
Doug Engelbart? Who is it? It's a singer.
No, he's not a singer. He's an inventor.
Right.
He invented something in 1964 which was made of wood. On the subject of computers, it was the world's first ever...
Oh, let me guess. It was made of wood. Was it a shelf?
No, on the subject of computers.
Oh, I see. I don't know. What is it?
Computer mouse.
Factoids. I got wind beneath my wings. I think this time I'm gonna make it till morning. I got strength within my heart. I'm gonna sing for all the heroes who've fallen. Hey, I'm gonna take the long way home. Yes, I'm gonna take the world by storm. We got magic in our bones, just like the stars. We're gonna shine bright and golden. We gon' bang down all the doors, make sure we take back all the things that were stolen. And we're gonna take the long way home. Yeah, oh, we're gonna take the world by storm. Sit with the heart of a sparrow. Oh, tell me what arrow could ever bring you down. Oh, the escape, it was narrow, but what gives of courage you found? Yeah, I got stars within my soul. I think the dust is gonna finally settle. Pure as rivers, strong as mountains, we spread love like the flowers give petals. Oh, we're gonna take the long way home. Oh, we're gonna take the world by storm. Yeah, we're gonna take the long way home. That's right. Then we're gonna take the world by storm.
As you've heard, inflation crept up to 1.9% in February thanks to increases in the cost of food and alcohol. The rate of price changes measured using the Consumer Price Index, the CPI, rose from 1.8% in January. It's the vernal equinox today, the first day of spring officially. That's when the length of the day and the night are the same. You didn't know that, did you?
Know that, no.
It's also International Day of Happiness and World Oral Health Day. The British Tourism and Travel Show has started in Birmingham, and the European Tyre Recycling Association Conference is on in Brussels. For recycling of whole cars, you need to be in Vienna for the International Automobile Recycling Congress. And the Pension Funds and Alternative Investments Conference is being held in Mauritius. Today, Paul Merson, 51.
Waiting for runners. It's Merson. It's Paul Merson. It's absolutely brilliant. Just like that. Oh, what a goal. What a night. Oh, what a way to seal the deal. Magical Merson.
I'm so proud of Merce, despite all his difficulties. He's come back and he's...
This is a clip from last night's Harry's Heroes, which I so enjoyed. I won't tell you too much about it, just in case you're going to get to it on the, what is it called, the ITV Hub.
The ITV Hub, yeah, I haven't seen it, but I will tune into the ITV Hub. I like Harry, I'm looking forward to that.
Excellent. Here's Bobby.
Growing tired of the boss's tedious jokes is one of the top 40 reasons for people wanting to leave their jobs.
No!
Yeah, some of them also include not liking the radio station played at work. That's another reason for going. I agree with that. Lack of convenient parking and boring food in the canteen.
Really?
The top 3 reasons, which of course are much more obvious, I think, are a better work-life balance, feeling stressed and being offered extra cash to move.
Right. Okay. What's the hardest part about spring cleaning, everybody? Do you do spring cleaning?
Yes, some spring cleaning. The worst part is that the dust goes everywhere and then you breathe it in and then you cough.
Yeah, you're right, actually, because you've got to actually hoover up the dust, because if you're just doing it with the duster...
Yeah, it goes everywhere.
The dust is just going somewhere else.
Yeah, absolutely, so hoover it first.
You need the right tools, though, guys, don't you?
Yeah.
And the right equipment. Otherwise, it can take hours. I was doing a job that I was stuck over at the cooker with my arm up behind a cupboard trying to get this dirt out. If I'd have only gone to the shop and bought this long thing, it would have cleaned it in 10 minutes. It took me 2 hours.
Well, I've been doing this thing in the kitchen that Gordon does. When Gordon goes into a kitchen, you know, the Hell's Kitchen thing, he always says, this kitchen is filthy. And they go, no, it's nice, perfectly okay. So he gets behind the stove and he gets right up there where all the grease goes and underneath the little trays and everything. So I've been doing that. It's shocking. I tell you what, it's absolutely shocking how filthy stoves get.
I agree. Do you not cover it in tinfoil? Clean it, cover it with tinfoil, then every week you just change your tinfoil.
Oh, that's a good idea. No, I don't do that.
Less cleaning.
Thank you for that.
What about just not looking behind it? Just
No.
leaving that bit. Leave the bit you can't see. If you can't see, out of sight, out of mind, it's not a problem. Don't clean behind the covers.
No, you don't want old grease getting hot.
No.
It's a hazard.
And also, on one of these Gordon Ramsay things in America, he shut them down. He said, well, this is so filthy, they're going to shut you down. And now we got Valerie Singleton and Michael Burke on with us later. They've done this programme called Can I Improve My Memory? So we're going to look at that. And also Michael Bolton, the star of a special Friday Night is Music Night here on Radio 2. Michael Bolton with us later.
You're feeling scared right now. You've lots on your mind. You have a journey you've gotta make. It's gonna take some time. It's time to walk away. You really shouldn't say. There's just some things that you cannot save. It's time to walk away. Freedom from the pain of broken hearts and battle scars. You should know. Now is the time. You know that it's right. The burning you feel when the stars are aligned. You don't have to wonder. Don't be afraid. Be self-assured. Every step that you take. For so long you haven't been yourself, forgotten who you are, wallowing now in past mistakes won't get you far. It's time to walk away. You really shouldn't say. There's just some things that you cannot save. It's time to walk away. Freedom from the pain of broken hearts and battle scars. You should know. Now is the time. You know that it's right. The burning you feel
Gabrielle and Every Step. Look, it's 12 minutes to 3. Can you believe it? Steve, give a shout out to our lovely daughter, Natalie Kingman, for her 30th, and her son, gorgeous Noah, who was 5 yesterday. It was a credit to her. Many thanks, Steve. Good show, and laughed when you were singing earlier. Wasn't supposed to be funny.
BBC Radio 2.
Thank you, Joff and Baggy, AK Mum and Dad. Now here's the Bobster again.
Thank you, Steve. M90 on a northbound side, 9 to 10, which is the Bridge of Erne to Craig End, closed completely following an earlier accident. Problems for the M62 now eastbound, the entry slit road at junction 25. So you're at Brigg House, the A644 Wakefield Road. You can't get onto the M62 and head east. M62 eastbound also is very slow from 19 at Hayward through to 21 at Milne Road. There was an accident there, which is now cleared out of the way, but busy traffic right the way through there. Then to the M53 northbound, 8 for Ellesmere Port Docks. We've got the entry slit road there because of a lorry that broke down and lost its load, and it's having a tyre change. So we've got debris from onto the carriageway from 2 reasons there. Junction 8, you can't get on. M53 northbound. A1, the Great North Road northbound in Cambridgeshire, we've got it blocked completely. There's an accident being recovered at the A1M Junction 17 Peterborough turn. That's the Oundle turn towards the Stibbington turn. So A1 northbound closed completely. Just to let you know, this is going to be ongoing for some time. Southbound, although all lanes are open, it is very, very slow. M6 southbound accident between 3A, the M6 toll and Cawley services. That's all cleared out of the way. And the big problem for Kent, the A2 Bourton bypass. This is between Canterbury and Faversham. It is still closed westbound from the A28 at Canterbury to Brenley Corner. It should reopen at 4 o'clock, so an hour and 10 minutes of diversion, which will take you off on the A28 to Chilham, then to Chollock, then the 251 to join the M2 back at Junction 6. Lots of people are trying to find alternative routes. Back with another one for you, 40 minutes.
2 days away from serious jocking. No amendments, no extensions.
Hard to take. I know we've made them fall, but only fools come back for more. Being the fool I am, I figured in all your plans, darling. Your perfume letters didn't say that you'd be leaving any day. And I'm not proud to say I let love slip away. Now I'm the one who's crying. I'm the fool, there's no denying. When will my heart ache? Will my whole life depend on fading memories? You took the game this time with ease. So you win again, you win again. Here I stand again.
first new deep coal mine for 30 years has been given the go-ahead. Woodhouse Colliery will begin production in 2 years and is set to process 2.5 million tonnes per year. It's the International Auto Show, car show in Atlanta. In tonight's football, Wales play Trinidad and Tobago, and the Copenhagen International Documentary Film Festival has started with more than 200 documentaries being shown there before the end of the month. Katie Tunstall playing Birmingham, Shakin Stevens playing Liverpool, and Sigrid and George Ezra playing London. Officials in San Francisco today proposed a new law to ban e-cigarette sales until their health effects are evaluated by the US government. On this day, 1980, you want to do some anniversaries and what have you?
Yes, please.
Okay. Very enthusiastic.
Said eagerly.
Yeah. In 1980, this ship from which the pirate radio station was broadcast sank without loss of life. Name the radio station and name the ship.
Now, it should be Caroline, shouldn't it?
It is Caroline.
Oh, it is, but I see maybe it was Laser 558, but I don't know the ship.
No,
I don't
the
think
Mi
they ever
Amigo?
sank, did they?
Mi Amigo.
Yeah.
Mi Amigo.
Mi Amigo. Well done,
yeah.
Bobby. Yeah.
I'm not sure in 1980 if they were actually broadcasting still.
I think they started it up again, didn't they, briefly in 1980?
Yeah, well, it's still going now, obviously, as some of the others are, but they're not the same radio stations. But they did this thing, didn't they, where they, as I remember, they used to talk about loving awareness. They used to come on, it would be Loving Awareness on Radio Caroline.
Oh, I don't remember that. What a nice sentiment.
Yeah.
What was that then?
Well, it was kind of like their philosophy, loving awareness.
Loving awareness. It's not an instruction then?
I don't think so, no. Anyway.
It's not obligatory.
No, that was this day, 1980. Who was Sir Michael Redgrave?
Sir Michael Redgrave was a very famous English actor, very famous in the 40s and 50s.
Yeah. Heinrich Ibsen for you?
Norwegian playwright.
Didn't he invent the manoeuvre?
The Heinrich manoeuvre?
Yeah.
The Heinrich manoeuvre.
It was the Ibsen manoeuvre.
No, Ibsen, very famous.
In Norway.
Very famous Norwegian dramatist and playwright, yes.
Sir Isaac Newton, 1727, English scientist who discovered the law of gravitation. Regular gentle exercises like walking and gardening can help you live longer. That was a report in all the papers earlier on today. I think we knew that already. And what else? Let's have a look. Over on 6 Music, they're looking at the history of music in video games. Charlie Brooker's a big fan of it, and you can hear him getting geeky on the BBC Sounds app. Here he is talking to Mark Savage about the influence of video games on the Bandersnatch episode of Black Mirror.
BBC Sounds.
We were keen in doing Bandersnatch to sort of evoke the sounds of the era, and I was because I remember the ZX Spectrum. It was like one of my first home computers, and I was very keen that we replicated the sound of that. Didn't really have a sound chip, it had a sort of beeper compared with the Commodore 64. I was always secretly jealous of kids who had a Commodore 64 because of the SID chip. Great. And it had I remember it had going round to a friend's house, and he had Ghostbusters on the Commodore 64, which played the theme song by Ray Parker Jr.
64,
and when you
brilliant.
pressed the space bar, it had a sample, so you could make it say Ghostbusters.
BBC Sounds.
And BBC Sounds has a music mix from Mabel. She's put together a selection of songs from her favourite female artists, and here she is to intro one of them.
And next up, I'm going to be playing some Ariana Grande, my favourite song still. Thank You Next. I think it is just the ultimate breakup song. Bye bye, thank you next. Here we go. This is Ariana Grande.
Wow. That's all on the BBC Sounds app. Download it for free and get all the details at bbc.co.uk/.
BBC Sounds.
Waking up next to you in the middle of the week. Never needed anyone to send me off to sleep. And I know I said go slow, but I can't hold back no more. Got a premonition this ain't gonna be a thing. You'll make a weekend feel like a year. Baby, you got me changing 24/7. I want you here. I hope you feel the same thing. I want you to be the one that's on my mind.
5, Z, Katy Perry. On the first day of spring, good afternoon from Radio 2. It's a BBC station, don't you know? A non-stop oldies chosen by May D. Williams from Malden, Flintshire, right after the 3 o'clock news, which will be next.
BBC News at 3 o'clock. This is Nikki Cardwell. Theresa May's decision to ask the EU to postpone Brexit until the 30th of June has sparked a fierce row at Westminster. During a noisy and lengthy Prime Minister's questions, Mrs May blamed MPs for the delay, accusing them of indulging themselves on Europe for too long and saying that voters deserve better. The Labour leader Jeremy Corbyn accused her of leading the UK into crisis, chaos and division. The Prime Minister also faced criticism from within her own party. The Conservative MP Nigel Evans said he hoped Mrs May would attend the 1922 committee of backbench Tories this evening so they could ask her searching questions about her leadership.
The trust, I think, is waning, it's ebbing away, and the fact that we are not delivering March the 29th, which was, we thought, in stone. She said it 108 times. She has failed, and I think that there are now big question marks as to whether she should be allowed to carry on and see whether she can do June the 30th, because there's a growing number of people who think time to move on.
The EU has fined Google £1.25 billion for abusive practices in online advertising. It's the third largest fine imposed on the company for breaking regulations. Our technology correspondent Rory Keflin-Jones reports.
The European Commission says Google has a dominant position in online advertising and has used that to shut out rivals. It supplies a search function to many websites, delivering the adverts that run alongside the results. But the Commission says Google imposed contractual restrictions on sites, preventing them from using rivals such as Microsoft or Yahoo. The Competition Commissioner, Margareta Vestager, said the company had engaged in illegal practices to cement its dominant position. This is the third time she has fined Google in recent years. Previous cases involved abuses of competition law by its comparison shopping service and its Android mobile operating system.
An investigation has begun after the body of a man who'd fled from police was found in a river with handcuffs still attached. The 22-year-old had been detained by police in Southampton 2 months ago. Hampshire police said the death was not being treated as suspicious. Aid agencies are struggling to reach survivors of Cyclone Idai that's battered southeastern Africa. The storm has left hundreds dead and thousands homeless across Mozambique, Malawi and Zimbabwe, from where Shingai Nyoka reports.
We've seen for ourselves the difficulty of trying to access some of these areas by road. Some of these narrow roads are partially blocked by landslides and rock falls. Officials say that 98 people are confirmed dead, but the anecdotal evidence that we've heard from the villagers suggests that this figure could be much higher, into the hundreds.
And a metal factory worker from Hereford who won a Euro Millions jackpot of £71 million says he's happy to admit the money will change his life. Aid Goodchild, who's 58, confirmed he'd quit his job and was planning on buying a new home with a pool and then going travelling. BBC News at 3:03, and next at 4.
Good luck to him, mate. Thank you. The non-stops.
Now, the non-stop oldies brought to you daily by Steve Wright in the afternoon.
In
20-year-old Maydee Williams picking these non-stop oldies. Ah, Shakira, Shakira. Whenever, whatever.
Lucky you were born that far away, so we could both make fun of distance. Lucky that I love a foreign land for the lucky fact of your existence. Baby, I will climb the Andes solely to count the freckles on your body. Never could imagine there were only 10 million ways to love somebody. Can't you see? I'm at your feet. Whenever, wherever we're meant to be together, I'll be there and you'll be near, and that's the deal, my dear. They're over, you're under, you never have to wonder. We can always play by ear, but that's the deal, my dear. Lucky that my lips not only mumble, they spill kisses like a fountain. Lucky that my breasts are small and humble, so you don't confuse them with mountains. Lucky I have strong words like my mother to run for cover when I need it. And these two eyes that for no other, the day you leave will cry a river. At your feet, I'm at your feet. Whenever, wherever we're meant to be together, I'll be there and you'll be near, and that's the deal, my dear. They're over, you're under, up above, don't wonder. We can always play by ear, but that's the deal, my dear. Think out loud, say it again. Tell me one more time that you'll live lost in my eyes. Whenever, wherever we're meant to be together, I'll be there and you'll be near.
Whenever, wherever, Shakira, Shakira. So these oldies chosen by Maydee Williams. Hello, Maydee. I'm 23 and I still live at home thanks to my mum and dad, who took back a broke graduate student. Since graduating from uni in 2017, I've worked in a small local independent shop. Radio 2 is an important part of my daily routine whilst working, and it includes trying at Popmaster with Ken, getting all the news with Jeremy, and listening to the amazing non-stop oldies and factoids with you. The radio keeps me going all the way to closing time at 5 p.m. I apologise to any nearby shops or customers because I'll definitely be dancing when you're playing these. That's great. Music has been a constant companion throughout my life, and I've got great memories of when I was younger and the 4-hour drives in my dad's car going from North to South Wales to visit my nan with the music on. My hobbies include doing crafts. I love to sew my own clothes and crochet blankets. Video games, cooking, and spending time with family and friends. I hope you like my oldies. We love them so far. Maydee Williams, you got yourself a button, a badge, an I chose badge. Just Want to Have Fun, as chosen by May D. Williams from Mould in Flintshire. On the non-stop oldies, now 3:14, Queen.
There's no time for us. There's no place for us. What is this thing that builds our dreams, yet tips away from us? Wants to live forever. Who wants to live forever? There's no chance for us. It's all decided for us. This world has only one sweet moment set aside for us. Who wants to live forever? Who wants to live forever? Who dares to love forever? When love must die. Touch my tears with your lips. Touch my world with your fingertips. And we can have forever. And we can love Who is forever anyway?
Who Wants to Live Forever? It's Queen. On the non-stop oldies. I'd forgotten how awesome that song was. That's a great song. Freddie was brilliant on that. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant.
Steve Wright, Sunday love song.
Now just breaking off to tell you that you can leave your dedication for this Sunday morning's Love Songs on Radio 2's Facebook page right now and right through the afternoon, please. If you'd like to send a dedication, a shout out for Love Songs for this Sunday morning's programme, just go to Facebook and search for Radio 2. You'll see our Love Songs post. All you have to do is comment underneath it before 5 o'clock, so you've got plenty of time. Make sure you say who you are and where you're from, along with who the dedication might be for. We do read all the dedications that you leave on Facebook. So please be listening to Love Songs, 9 a.m. on Sunday morning, and you could hear yours on the show. If you'd like a dedication, shout out on Love Songs. Go to Facebook, search for BBC Radio 2, and leave your comment, your dedication, under the Love Songs post, and you got till 5.
Every day. Non-stop oldies. Non-stop.
We have all the time in the world, time enough for life to unfold all the precious things love has in store. We have all the love in the world. If that's all we have, you will find we need nothing more. Every step of the way will find us with the cares of the world far behind us. We have all the time in the world just for love. Nothing more, nothing less, only love. With the cares of the world far behind us. Yes, we have all the time in the world just for love, nothing more, nothing less, only love.
Mr. Bond, thank you for coming. Show Mr. Bond to the non-stop oldies, would you? You will stay, won't you, Mr. Bond?
He's got a brand new car, looks like a Jaguar. It's got leather seats, it's got a CD player. start over again, grow ourselves new skin, get a house in Devon, drink cider from a but I don't wanna talk about it anymore. I think we're gonna make it. I think we're gonna save it, yeah. So don't you try and fake it anymore, anymore. I think we're gonna make it. I think we're gonna save it, yeah. So don't you try and fake it anymore, anymore. He's got a brand new car. He's got a brand new car. A brand new car. A brand new car. A brand new car.
Oh, that's great. Even though it sounds like American college rock of the mid-90s. In fact, British band Feeder, Buck Rogers on the non-stop oldies. And to round off, it's Whitney next.
It's hit after hit, the non-stop oldies every day.
Segue you don't hear often.
Each day I live, I want to be a day to give the best of me. I'm only one, but not alone. My finest day is yet unknown. I broke my heart for every gain. To taste the sweet, I face the pain. I rise and fall, yet through it all, this much remains. I want one moment in time when I'm more than I thought I could be. When all of my dreams are a
in Flintshire for those non-stop oldies. We loved them. Rounding off with One Moment in Time, it's Whitney Houston from Radio 2. It's 3:31 in Great Britain. The weather tonight, wet and windy for the far north of Scotland, cloudy and mainly dry for the rest of the UK, some fog patches for southern England. Let's take a look at a few of these. Steve, can you wish Simon a very happy birthday, please, from all at NDS? Thank you. Pleasure. Steve, give us a shout out to the team at the Eclectic Trading Company. Great show as always. Thank you. It's eclectic. Loving the show. Really helping me get through today whilst I'm wiring a new school. That's Andy Cunningham from Mould. Another one from Mould. Steve, can you wish my son Craig Corden happy 18th? Love Dad, Kissy Mum and Paul and Steve. Good show. Can I have a shout out to John and Billy digging footings in Langdon Hills? Tell them to hurry up as time is money. From Nick the Plumber. Okay, you got it.
Steve, this is Jeremy Vine.
Thought so.
Can I just say, what a marvellous programme you're doing today.
Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you. I always listen sometimes with my brother to see how many of his jokes you've stolen.
Steady.
By the way, Steve, I've been meaning to ask you. I know you consider yourself as a deconstructionist, but here's a question for you, Mr. Think You're Funny. Can I only say the things you write for me? Hello? What's the answer? Hello?
BBC Radio 2.
See what we did? Here's Bobby.
Steve, thank you. First of all, to the M90 on the northbound side, 9 to 10 up to Craig End, still closed following this accident past the turning for the Bridge of Erne. Then the M1 southbound, 25 to 24 down to East Midlands Airport, past the Nottingham Derby turn. There was an accident there. Now, it looked like all lanes were blocked following that accident. One lane is now open, so traffic's getting through, but you've still got this big queue heading through, but it's not closed. The M62 westbound, 34 to 33 at Ferry Bridge Services. There's a broken down vehicle. One lane is shut there. Then the M62 eastbound at junction 25 from Brickhouse. The entry slip road is closed because of an accident and lost load from the A644. M53 northbound entry slip road at junction 8 for Ellesmere Port Docks. They're still having a lorry tyre change there, so you can't get through there for safety. Mrs. T, who called about the A14, thank you. Eastbound 3 to 4, we've got one lane shut with an accident between Desborough and Rothwell. The queues are back to 2 at Kelmarsh. And then also in the queues, we've got a breakdown. Sorry, the problem between 3 and 4 is those roadworks, Desborough to Rothwell. The breakdown is back at junction 2, but eastbound, if you're heading away from the M1 towards Cambridgeshire, we've got 2 long queues of about 4 miles long. A1 northbound still closed, 17 for Peterborough and up to Stibbington. So heading up towards Oundle, you've got 3 miles of northbound queues. Southbound, it's queuing as well. South London, A24, the Balham High Road closed. Accident still there between Bedford Hill and Ramsden Road. 7 buses on diversion as well. The A2 between Canterbury and Faversham is still completely closed westbound. So traffic is coming off on the A28, going via Chilham, then Chollock, and then to rejoin the M2 at junction 6 for Faversham down the very narrow A251. And that's going to reopen at 4 o'clock. So 20 minutes of that. And finally, Eurotunnel, waiting time of 90 minutes for the freight service only because of high demand. Another one for you, 25 minutes.
Thank you. That was Bobby Pryor. Prime Minister Theresa May has written to the European Union to ask for a 3-month delay to Brexit. The UK is due to leave the EU next Friday on 29th March, but Mrs May wants that now to be postponed until the 30th of June. She says in a letter to the European Council President Donald Tusk she needs more time to get her withdrawal deal passed and ratified by Parliament. A financial services company has been ordered not to reuse an advert in which it tried to persuade people to take out a loan in case they wanted to stockpile food because of Brexit. And Britons are amongst the happiest people in the world. Yeah? And are becoming more cheerful according to the annual UN survey. The 7th annual World Happiness Day report placed the UK 15th in the 156th country ranking, just ahead of Ireland. Now you're up to date. In this half hour we talk to Michael Bolton, superstar.
to contact Steve Wright in the afternoon, email steve.wright@bbc.co.uk, text 88291, or tweet at BBC Radio 2.
Man, this isn't flattering. All up in my head again. I don't feel myself right now. Maybe I should just lay down. If vanity's my vitamin, I don't feel the difference. I don't like myself right now. Gotta find a way out. What you feel is natural, but I don't wanna feel this anymore. Pick yourself up off the kitchen floor. What you waiting for, girl? Won't you stop your crying? I know that you're trying. Everything's gonna be okay, baby girl. Don't you hang your head low. Don't you lose your halo. Everyone's gonna be okay, baby girl. Drawing your comparisons, trying to find who's lesser than. I don't wanna wear your crown. There's enough to go round. What you feel is natural. You don't gotta put up with this anymore. Pick yourself up off the kitchen floor. Tell me what you're waiting for, girl. Won't you stop your crying? I know that you're trying. Everything's gonna be okay, baby girl. Don't you hang your head low. Don't you lose your halo. Everyone's gonna be okay, baby girl. Girl, don't hang your head low. Don't lose your halo. Don't lose your halo. Girl, don't hang your head low. Don't lose your halo. Girl, don't you stop your crying. I know that you're trying. Everything's gonna be okay, baby girl. Don't you hang your head low.
Sarah Cox at 5 o'clock today playing 21 questions to go. Ricky Wilson at 7 sits in for Joe. The Folk Show with Mark Radcliffe tonight. Northumbrian pipe and fiddle player, composer and broadcaster Catherine Tickell plays music from her new big band project, The Darkening. Trevor Nelson's Rhythm Nation, of course, at 10. OJ Borge at 12. Then it's Pick of the Pops with Paul Gambaccini. Here comes Michael.
How can we be lovers if we can't be friends? How can we start over when the fighting never ends, baby? How can we make love if we can't make amends? How can we be lovers if we can't be friends? Look at us now.
Michael Bolton is here. How are you, Michael? Nice to see you again.
Oh, good to have me laughing again, Stephen. Great to see you.
Okay. And Tim loves you. And of course. Okay, favourite Michael Bolton song ever?
Soul Provider.
All right, and mine is, well, you know mine. I said I loved you, but I lied. And there's so many other hits, and we're going to be talking about this album, and also Friday night is Music Night. Michael Bolton, 8 p.m. here on Radio 2 this coming Friday. And Michael Bolton, multi-award-winning singer-songwriter, sold well over 75 million records worldwide. Wow. To celebrate 50 years in the entertainment industry last month, Michael released a collection of his greatest hits in all new versions, backed by a full symphony orchestra titled A Symphony of Hits. Some of the songs featured on A Symphony of Hits include I Said I Loved You, and also How Am I Supposed to Live Without You, and Love and Tenderness, To Love Somebody, Nessun Dorma, and When a Man Loves a Woman, and also a track that we were wondering about, The Prayer, which we really liked. That's you and who else?
Lara Fabian.
It's a lovely track which we'll play.
She's phenomenal. I'm okay. She's phenomenal.
I think you're good too, yeah. So, how did this album come about? Because it was recorded in Australia.
In Perth. The genesis is basically me touring the world for a long, long time and having, fortunately, a lot of hits. People would ask me, do you ever get tired of playing the same songs? The audience wants to hear the hits. And I would say, when we get to the point we're tired of it, it's time to change the arrangements. But this time around, I thought, this is something I never had the opportunity to do, where actually I could get hands-on with the arrangement, string arranger, and go into the studio and knowing that I loved where it was going. But there's a way to add more depth and more emotion, and sometimes it requires a little bit of tension, a little bit of unexpected musical movements, but they all pay off emotionally.
I think they do. Are there songs in there, Michael, that you think, I'm singing that better now?
No, it's interesting because no matter what you say or what you try to do, and I train, and my voice is an instrument that basically is my vehicle to express myself. And still, time is working against you on probably the first thing that challenges you are hitting these high notes. When I hear early recordings of To Love Somebody, I'm hitting notes that are ridiculous. There's no way I can hit notes in that direction.
You can't hit them
and
now.
They sound right, but I'd have to do something that would look very odd to the audience.
That's enough now. That's enough. Yeah.
What about you? Because you go around the world, you gig. Has the nature of being a singing star changed over the years?
Literally, my audience has been with me for a long time. They know the hits. They raised families. They've proposed marriage to them. Toughest times of their lives, they've played my music to get them through. This is what I get from reading selected fan mail, basically, rather than just, we love this album, this is our favorite song or whatever, but you forget how much importance they place on your music when they're going through.
Well, let's take a break. Let's play a couple of tracks, and then we'll come back and talk about Friday night. This is from this album, by the way, Michael Bolton, A Symphony of Hits. Here's my favourite, I Said I Loved You, But I Lied. And here's a bit of The Prayer from the new album with the new arrangement and vocals and what have you. And then we're back with Michael Bolton. Don't go away.
Tried in vain. How can mere words
nel cuore resterà. Ricordarci che l'eterna stella sei nella mia preghiera. Quanta felicità.
We're back with Michael Bolton, and there are the aforementioned hits. So Friday night is music night. It's an interesting concept. I was terrified one time when I got to host it. I was all dressed up as Sherlock Holmes, and that orchestra behind you are so frightening. They're so damn good. What's your overview of the Friday night is music night yourself?
Well, it's exciting musically, of course, because it's going to allow me to bring the orchestra in to reproduce the songs from the album, which were a 65-piece orchestra.
Yeah.
So there's a big experience there, but there's also a bit of responsibility on my shoulders to live up to the power of this orchestra and my live band together.
How do you approach performing live anyway? I would suspect that you're a little bit of a perfectionist. I bet you're quite strict with yourself.
There's a level of demand in singing these songs in these keys, as we were talking about earlier, without the visual, where you need to treat it basically like a heavyweight title fight, except no one's getting hurt. The music builds, there's a certain power, the range is still tenor singing. So if you don't create enough time and pace yourself, then I'm probably the first person who will notice it, but I'll beat myself up over the end of a song or the bridge of a song leading into the last chorus and stupid things that probably a lot of people will not notice the difference. But I am, if not a perfectionist, I have a high level of requirement that I put upon myself.
So it's not just another gig or not just another day.
You have to have fun. The audience can feel it. And one of the great things that I experienced in my last run that I did was weeks of driving and flying around the country and performing in front of a louder, more enjoyable audience than ever in all the years that I've been touring. In the UK in particular, it felt like I was with family and I could joke around with them like they were in my living room, and then get back to the song, but talk about how old I was when I recorded this, which is usually, I take 20 years off. So,
You're 12 when you first hit.
I say 2. You say 12.
Yeah.
It's very odd, but yeah, I've been in the business for 50 years.
Yeah,
I was
it's
signed
incredible.
When I was 16.
And when you look around now and you look at songwriters, who are you impressed with? Whose voices are you impressed with?
I would say I'm a Timberlake fan from vocals and songwriting.
Yeah.
And production. Bruno Mars has great range, great voice.
Incredible performer as well.
And great, ridiculous performer.
I'm asking a question here and I'm not sure what the answer is. Have you ever played Glastonbury?
Now I'm really in trouble whether I'm right or wrong. I don't remember playing Glastonbury.
Okay, you know they have a kind of a legend comes on stage, usually on a Sunday afternoon.
Legend slot, yeah. I know where you're going with this. It's a good idea.
Well, you asked the question.
Well, would you ever consider playing Glastonbury, assuming you haven't played it already?
Why wouldn't I?
I think you'd go down a storm there.
Yeah,
Is
young
going down
people.
a storm good?
Down a storm is good, I think.
Okay, just double checking. Might be English versus English.
No, I think it would suit your style of performing and the songs, and maybe get the orchestra there with you. I mean,
you had me at orchestra.
You can hear Friday Night is Music Night. Michael Bolton at 8 p.m. here on Radio 2 this Friday. Thank you so much, Michael Bolton, everybody.
Excuse me while I disappear. I think I've overstayed my welcome here. So now I think it's best I go before my heart turns to stone. Been traveling 100 years. Thought I was close, but I was nowhere near. When I asked myself, where'd you wanna go? I guess I've never known. Oh, but baby, now I think I really know. Yes. I've been looking for a better day, my great escape. Never afraid of going alone. I'm still looking for a better day, my great escape. Only now it's a better way to get back home. noise and all this fuss, working night and day, and all the songs I love to play, they take me further away, further from the ones I love. I don't know what I was thinking of when I told myself, go out and chase your dreams and find out what they mean. Oh, now I can't wait to quit this crazy scene. Hey, I've been looking for a better day on my great escape. Never afraid to go it alone. I'm still looking for a better day on my great escape. Only now it's a better way to get back home. And all the while the burden of my choice defines the man I am. And all the pain I feel is in my voice. I hope you understand. I hope you understand. I've been looking for a better day on my great escape. Never afraid to go it alone. I'm still looking for a better day on my great escape. Only now it's a better way to get back home. Hey, I'm going home. I'm going home.
Going home, Jack Savaretti. And you need to get a hold of Jack's album, which is called Singing to Strangers. Just a great album, and I came in to see Jack this morning because he was on Ken. Had a little wave, all of that. Can you wish my wife Karen Boothby a happy birthday for the day she's driving back from being away for a few days? Cheers, Steve, from Mark. Steve and team, can you give a shout out to all the gardeners out there on this, the first day of spring? Happy spring equinox, everyone. It says, great show as always. Hello to Tim Collin, the gardener in Ayr in Scotland. Okay, you got it. Absolutely. Give a shout out to all the admin team girls, ladies, Jay, Tina, Jenny and Jasmine at ARP, the Anglian Revenues Partnership in Thetford in Norfolk. And can I get a shout out to my colleague Kieran, I think it is, working hard as always. That's Matt in Kent. All right, almost 5 to 4. And here's the Bobster.
Steve, thank you. M90 northbound still closed between 9 and 10 up towards Craigend following an accident. M1 heading south, 25 Nottingham Derby to 24, which is the East Midlands Airport turnoff. Still 2 lanes shut following the earlier accident. The M62 eastbound entry Slit Road at 25 from the A644 is still closed. You can't get onto the eastbound M62. M53 northbound entry Slit Road at 8 from Ellesmere Port Docks is also still closed following that lorry that's having a tyre change. M6 heading north, 12 to 13 up to Stafford South past Gailey. There's an accident and 2 lanes are shut there. A14 eastbound, there's roadworks 3 to 4 at Rothwell. 1 lane is shut, and behind it there was a breakdown in the queues. Got back to junction 2. A1 northbound still shut. 17 at Peterborough Oundle to Stippington turn off. There's 3 miles of queues there. And the M1 heading south, 14 to 13 Milton Keynes to Bedford. Still got 1 lane shut there. And finally, we are waiting for the news about the A2 Bourton bypass. Westbound, it should reopen. It's closed between the A28 at Canterbury and the M2 at junction 7 for Brenley Corner. It's about to reopen, 5 minutes time. And then just quickly, M25 anti-clockwise, they're holding the traffic 6 to 5 to the M26 to move a breakdown. So traffic is building behind that one. Another one for you, half an hour.
Thank you.
Luck in my tricky French connection. You winked and gave me your okay. I'll take you on a trip beside the ocean and drop the top at Chesapeake Bay. Ain't nothing like the sky that knows a potion. The moon will send you on your way. Moonlight feels right. Moonlight feels right. We'll lay back and observe the constellations and watch the moon smiling bright. I'll play the radio on southern stations, 'cause southern bells are hell at night. You say you came to Baltimore from Ole Miss, a class of 7-4 gold ring. The eastern moon looks ready for a wet kiss to make the tide rise again. Moonlight feels right. Moonlight feels right.
That was Starbuck before Starbucks. No, I won't tell you my name.
You see the sun come up on Sunday morning and watch it fade the moon away.
Moonlight feels right. Steve Wright in the afternoon from BBC Radio 2. Good afternoon, then. Showbiz cuts John Fogerty, Common, and Jodie Comer. And there's Tim, there's Bobby, there's Nikki, there's Betty. And there's guests Val Singleton, Michael Burke. And the socials and the factoids and more on The Big Show. Spring day in the UK. This is Radio 2 on the BBC Sounds app, on digital radio and on 88 to 91 FM.
BBC News at 4 o'clock. This is Nikki Cardwell. France says it's likely to reject Theresa May's call for a delay to Brexit if she cannot provide guarantees about getting her withdrawal deal through Parliament, even if it means Britain leaving the EU without a deal. Earlier, the Prime Minister confirmed she wanted to postpone Brexit until the end of June at the latest. An extension needs to be agreed by all other 27 EU nations. The former leader of the Liberal Democrats, Tim Farron, criticised Mrs May for frustrating the process.
It's clear what the Prime Minister is doing is appeasing a few dozen extremists on the far right of her party rather than listening to the people. This is not Parliament frustrating the will of the people, it's a Prime Minister listening to a few obsessives and ignoring business, communities, the people right across Britain.
Mozambique has begun 3 days of national mourning for the victims of Cyclone Idai as efforts to help the survivors continue. Officials in the city of Beira have warned that thousands of people are still waiting on rooftops to be rescued from the floods that followed the storm. Ian Vale from Save the Children says aid organisations are struggling to cope.
A lot of the infrastructure has been washed away, so everything now is about getting additional search teams into place, getting the pre-positioned stocks which are in country to the location where they're needed, and making sure that's all being done in a coordinated effort.
The former Bosnian Serb wartime leader Radovan Karadzic has had his sentence increased to life by a court in The Hague. The judges said the original 40-year sentence did not reflect the gravity of his crimes, including the genocide of Bosnian Muslims at Srebrenica.
The body of a man who'd run away from police has been found in a river, still wearing handcuffs. The 22-year-old had been detained by officers in Southampton 2 months ago. Hampshire Police said the death was not being treated as suspicious. ITV says people who appear on Love Island in the future will be offered therapy, social media training and financial advice after the death of a former contestant. Mike Thalasitis, who was on the show in 2017, was found dead in a North London park on Saturday. Police aren't treating his death as suspicious. Sarah Holland was on the show in 2016. She believes more support would have been helpful.
I wish that we'd had the social media training and the financial guidance, because it's really hard, coming out of a show when the nation has watched your every move. Don't get me wrong, you totally know what you're going into, but until you come out, it's really hard. It's really difficult.
And a man who won £71 million in the Euro Millions lottery has said he's the happiest bloke you could imagine. A Goodchild, who's 58 and from Hereford, says he's going to retire so he can go travelling around the world, and he's looking at buying a new house with a pool. BBC News at 4:03 and next at 5.
Thank you, Nikki. Here's sport. Betty Glover.
Hey, Steve. Well, it's been a great day for women's football. Barclays is going to be the Women's Super League's first ever title sponsor. It's a 3-year partnership understood to be worth around £10 million and will start next season. The FA says it's the biggest ever investment in UK women's sport by a brand. England striker Tony Duggan says it's brilliant news for women's football as a whole. Meanwhile, Sheffield United's Sophie Jones has been banned for 5 matches after being found guilty of racially abusing Tottenham's Renee Hector. That was during their match in January. Sheffield say that Jones maintains her innocence, but given the length of the ban and the fact her contract was due for review in the summer, her contract has now been terminated by mutual agreement. In the men's game, Scotland have suffered another injury blow ahead of their Euro 2020 qualifier in Kazakhstan. Kieran Tierney is out with a hip problem that leaves Scotland short of left backs, as captain Andy Robertson will also miss the game after having dental surgery. And Welsh rugby will continue to be represented by the same 4 regions next season. It comes 2 weeks after the proposed merger of Ospreys and Scarlets collapsed.
Thank you, Betty. And Betty returns with Sarah after 5.
Big Show. The Big Show with Steve.
Steve Wright in the afternoon. Radio 2. New York City girl, 25, hello baby.
Odyssey. Yeah, native New Yorker. You should know the score. The big show on the air.
BBC Radio 6 Music. From the 29th to the 31st of March.
Experience a weekend of extraordinary live music.
Six Music Festival. The Six Music Festival.
Live in Liverpool.
Featuring
Hot Chip.
The Good, the Bad and the Queen.
Anna Calvi.
The Coral.
Charlotte Gainsbourg.
Villagers.
Gang of Four.
Little Sims.
John Hopkins.
Jungle and many more.
Liverpool, it's so good to be home.
The Six Music Festival in Liverpool.
The perfect city for the Six Music Festival. I can't wait for it.
Next weekend.
On BBC Radio 6 Music.
When I met you in the summer, to my heartbeat sound, we fell in love as the leaves turn brown. And we could be together, baby, as long as skies are blue. You act so innocent now, but you lied so soon. When I met you in the summer,
Us of the summer, of course. Calvin, summer. 48 hours away from Serious Jockin', that's with no G. 48 hours away. Comes around quick, don't it? I love it. In the socials, hashtag first day of spring is trending on Twitter. Amy tweets happy hashtag first day of spring, everyone. Hope you all have an amazing day because you're all amazing. And Martha tweets, time to start the annual spring cleaning. Out with the old, in with the new, etc., etc. Don't forget, it's the superworm moon tonight, coincidentally on the hashtag first day of spring. The third and final super moon for the rest of 2019. I didn't know that bit. As we mentioned earlier, today is the International Day of Happiness, and it's trending on Google, of course. Emily Maitlis has been announced as the new lead presenter of Newsnight. Kirsty Walk will have an enhanced role, and Emma Barnett from Radio 5 Live joins as new presenter. Records by Jay-Z, Cyndi Lauper and Neil Diamond are all being added to the US Library of Congress National Recording Registry. They're being officially preserved for future generations as recordings deemed representative of America's artistic, cultural and historic treasures. And the lineup for the Woodstock 50 Anniversary Festival has been announced. Jay-Z, Miley Cyrus and The Killers are some of the acts who perform or will perform in New York to commemorate the 50th anniversary of the original Woodstock Festival. It'll also include some of the original lineup, and John Fogerty from Creedence Clearwater Revival is really excited about it.
I'm looking forward to having a good time, playing a great set at Woodstock 50. And being around some other great artists and, maybe having time to catch a few of them at least while I'm there.
Commons is also on the bill, and he bigged up the diverse lineup.
It's a broad spectrum of what really this country and this world is supposed to be, and anybody who loves music or loves love can go and appreciate it.
And it was the Royal Television Society Awards in London. Jodie Comer won the Female Actor Award for her role as Eve in the BBC series Killing Eve. Here's Jodie on the red carpet getting asked what's coming up in the new series.
More danger, more fun, more mischief. Yeah, they're on a very different journey now. The story picks up 30 seconds where we left off, and yeah, Villanelle's in a little bit of a bad situation.
Thank you, Jodie.
That's what it's all about. Rylan on Saturday.
What unusual places did you meet your partner?
Janet's got in touch. I met my husband Greg across a dead sheep. Greg the vet was visiting my parents' farm to investigate the mystery death of some sheep.
Rylan on Saturday.
My mum on the radio. You went to a wedding this week, didn't you?
Oh, yeah, Tracy and Terry, it's lovely.
Don't you think it's funny? We're on Radio 2 and no one's got a clue what we're talking about.
No, well, we know,
yeah,
don't we?
Yeah, that's all that, isn't it, Lynn?
Saturday afternoon from 3.
On BBC Radio 2.
I love his mum.
Free, set them free.
Is that you, Sting, in the back of the car?
Set them free. Free, free, set them free. Free, free, set them free. If you need somebody, call my name. If you want someone, you can do the same. If you want to keep something precious, go lock it up and throw away the keys.
19. Free, set them free. It's Sting. We're back for Factoids. Look, it's Bobby Pryor. Go ahead.
Sorry, is that me?
Yeah.
Okay, you know the businesses of Apple, Microsoft, and
looking
HP.
around.
I was sorry, I zoned out for a minute there. So the businesses of Apple, Microsoft, and HP, not the source, the printing company,
Yes.
have one interesting thing in common. Do you know what it is?
Okay.
Apple, Microsoft, HP, not the source.
Oh, I know. They're all based in the same city in the United States.
Well, that's a good guess. It's a name thing, something to do with a name.
No, they were all started in a garage.
Oh, okay. Here's
The
Tim.
human brain is much more active at night than it is during the day, and when awake, the human brain produces enough electricity to power a small light bulb.
According to Facebook, a Facebook study, in fact, couples are most likely to break up in the spring, today, of course, being the first day of spring, or 2 weeks before Christmas.
Factoids. There's something in the way you roll your eyes. Takes me back to a better time, when I saw everything is good, but now you're the only thing that's good. Trying to stand up on my own 2 feet. This conversation ain't coming easily, and darling, I know it's getting late. So what do you say we leave this place? Walk me home in the dead of night. I can't be alone with all that's on my mind. So say you'll stay with me tonight, 'cause there is so much wrong going on outside. There's something in the way I wanna cry that makes me think we'll make it out alive. So come on and show me how we're good. I think that we could do some good. Walk me home in the dead of night. I can't be alone with all that's on my mind. So say you'll stay with me tonight, 'cause there is so much wrong going on outside. Walk me home in the dead of night, 'cause I can't be alone with all that's on my mind. Say you'll stay with me tonight, 'cause there is so much wrong going on. Walk me home in the dead of night.
That is Smashing Pink.
I can't be.
Walk me home. This says Stephen Team. Say hello to me, Chris Laws from Dawlish in Devon. Hello, Dawlish. As I paint my stairs today. Good job, yeah. And he's sent a picture of the stairs all painted. Spring has sprung in my house. Loving the show.
There is so much wrong
Thank you, Chris.
going on outside.
Hi, this is Jeremy Vine.
Yeah.
Steve, I went to the shoe shop. I asked for a pair of shoes in a size 10. The lady went back into the stockroom. She came back after 5 minutes saying, "We've got a size 9. I said, "Well, that's just as well, because my top 2 toes were severed while you're away." I'll take him.
So I'd like to know where you got the notion. Said I'd like to know where you got the notion. Rock the boat, don't rock the boat, baby. Rock the boat, I don't tip the boat over. Rock the boat, I don't rock the boat, baby. Rock the boat. Ever since our voyage of love began, your touch has thrilled me like the rush of the wind, and your arms have held me safe from a rolling sea. There's always been a quiet place to harbor you and me. Our love is like a ship on the ocean. We've been sailing with a cargo full of love and devotion. every storm. And I've always had your tender lips to keep me warm. Oh, I need to have the strength that flows from you. Don't let me drift away, my dear, when love can see me through. Our love is like a ship on the ocean. We've been sailing with a cargo full of love and devotion. So I'd like to know where you got the notion. Said I'd like to know where you got the notion. So I'd like to know where you got the notion. Said I'd like to know where you got the notion. Rock the boat, don't rock the boat, baby. Rock the boat, don't tip the boat over. Rock the boat, don't rock the boat, baby. Rock the boat, don't tip the boat over. Rock the boat, ooh, ooh, ooh. Rock the boat, rock on with your bad tip. Rock the boat, rock on with your bad tip. Rock the boat, rock on with your bad tip. Rock the boat.
Got a few things we neglected to mention earlier on. How remiss. Drivers say high prices are putting them off switching to electric cars. A study for What Car magazine also found range anxiety was a barrier to ditching petrol and diesel. We frequently talk to cab drivers in London and they say they'd love an electric car, all electric. But obviously, if you're using it all day, maybe it's got, let's say, 60, 70 miles in it, but then you have to charge it.
Yeah, but there's more and more places where you can charge it, of course. I think the cost is the more important factor, as you mentioned in that report. I mean, I've looked at one or two. They are still quite pricey, but things are changing, and you see a lot more cabs as well, electric cabs on the roads.
Absolutely. Editor Steve Huntington Ford said more than 40% told us price premium is too much to switch. But as you say, it's going to get better as we go along. Tonight's supermoon is not out yet. Will look 14% bigger, apparently. 30% brighter than the regular full moon.
It was last night. I looked for it last night. No wonder I couldn't see it last night then.
Well, it's tonight.
Was it quite full last night? It was quite cloudy last night. Couldn't see anything.
Well, it was just limbering up.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, you got to have a moon limber up to the big one.
In that case, I'm going to limber up later and look for it tonight. What's wrong, Bobby?
I was just watching your faces. That was hilarious. It's a shame this is not TV. There was so much lost in you two.
I know. He looks at me like with total incredulity.
Sometimes, yes.
Here's Bobby then. What you got?
6 out of 10 dogs aren't taken for a walk every day. Not having enough time, being too tired after work, or wanting to watch TV were some excuses from owners. Now they're saying dogs need at least 30 minutes.
Yeah,
just in defence here, I had a dog, Tally. If it rained, he didn't want to go out. So you'd open the door because he'd make a noise and want to go out, and then you'd open the door and he'd go, "Oh, it's raining." He wouldn't say that, but he would let you know, "I'm not going out there." So you'd have to carry him out, right, so that he could, have a comfort break, and then you'd have to carry him back in. Then he'd sit at the door, make a noise to go out, and then you'd open the door and he'd go, "It's still raining, I'm not going out there." So basically, if it's raining, and you've got a dog that doesn't want to go out, it's not your fault, really, is it?
Could you, this might sound silly, and I haven't owned a dog for many years, could you teach a dog to walk on the spot?
On the spot?
Yes. Do you know what I mean?
Why not put it on a treadmill?
Well,
people to...
No, it wouldn't be able to cope on a treadmill.
As I've said before, Bob, we look after a sausage dog 2 or 3 days a week, and sometimes that doesn't want to go out for a walk.
Because it's wet.
And, not only that, just doesn't feel like it. Sits down, not going to move.
I think, though, it's a bit like having a child. You're its parent, and you have to make it go out because it needs exercise.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't like to be strict with a sausage dog. Come on.
What you got over there, please?
On the subject of animals, Britain's only venomous snake is in danger of extinction. The first ever assessment of its population has warned. 11 years of monitoring show that 90% of adder populations are now in decline. I saw an adder once, and it is Britain's only poisonous snake. But they are beautiful things.
Yeah, is an adder a viper? Because,
No.
I always thought that you could tell an adder because it had an A on its back. That's why they called it adder, right? And then, of course, if the snake's going the other way, it's a V.
Well, no, it's not. Not if the cross bit's in the A, then it's definitely an A, isn't it?
Well,
I think you can tell an adder from its markings.
It could be a hieroglyphic.
What if it's a cobra?
I don't know. MasterChef tonight in the first semi-final. The 9 remaining cooks have to cater an event at Glyndebourne Opera House in East Sussex. Now here's Bobster, what you got?
Exports of British gin reached a record high of more than 600 million last year. We were talking last week about how much wine we produce. We did a bumper year, partly because we had such a great summer. Well, gin is on the increase. The value since 2010 used to be 288 million. It's now 612 million, making our own gin.
That's great. That's brilliant. In the old days, there used to be an advert for a very famous brand of gin in the cinema, and it became famous in the cinema. And it used to go like this. I'll sing the tune. Da 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 da. And that was the old Gordon's Gin advert in the cinema only.
I remember that.
Yeah.
No.
No. Thanks for your interest.
Sorry.
You're on the big show.
When I'm underneath the bright lights, when I'm trying to have a good time, 'cause I'm good now, you ain't mine, nah, 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 nah. Don't call me up when you're looking at my photos, getting hot, losing control. You want me more, now I let go, nah, 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 nah. I'm over you and I don't need your lies no more, 'cause the truth is without you, boy, I'm stronger. And I know you said that I'd change up a cold heart, but it was your game that last, 'cause ooh, I'm over you. Don't call me up, I'm going out tonight, feeling good now you're out of my life. Don't wanna talk about us, gotta leave it behind. One drink and you're out of my mind, nah, take it up. Baby, I'm on the high and you're alone, going out of your mind. But I'm here up in the club, and I don't wanna talk, so don't call me up, 'cause I'm here looking fine, babe, and I got eyes looking my way, and everybody's on my vibe, babe, nah, 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 nah. Don't call me up, my friend said you were a bad man, I should've listened to them back then, and now you're trying to hit me up again, nah, 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 nah. I'm over you and I don't need your lies no more, 'cause the truth is without you, boy, I'm stronger. And I know you said that I'd change up a cold heart, but it was your game that last, 'cause ooh, I'm over you. Don't call me up, I'm going out tonight, feeling good now you're out of my life. Don't wanna talk about us, gotta leave it behind. One drink and you're out of my mind, nah, take it up. Baby, I'm on the high and you're alone, going out of your mind. But I'm here up in the club, and I don't wanna talk, so don't call me up. Don't call me up. Stronger, and I know you said that I'd change up a cold heart, but it was your game that last, 'cause ooh, I'm over you. Don't call me up, I'm going out tonight, feeling good now you're out of my life. Don't wanna talk about us, gotta leave it behind. One drink and you're out of my mind, nah, take it up. Baby, I'm on the high and you're alone, going out of your mind. But I'm here up in the club,
I love it. I'm still playing it. Mabel. And
so don't call me up.
Now here's the Bobster.
Steve, thank you. First of all, M90 on the northbound side, 9 to 10 up to Craigen, still closed following that earlier accident past the Bridge of Erne. A74M northbound, 16 for Johnston Bridge, and the services at Annandale Water partially blocked. There's an accident. At least one lane is shut. Now, they haven't had to hold the traffic yet, so everything is getting through. M1 southbound, 25, Nottingham Derby to 24, and Nottingham South and East Midlands Airport. There are 3 lanes now shut because of that earlier accident, so you've only got one lane closed for traffic to get through. So queuing traffic, if you're heading down to from junction 26, it is already absolutely solid. M62 westbound, breakdown at 34 for Doncaster's gone. M62 eastbound, entry Slit Road at 25 for Brickhouse. That is still completely closed. The M53 northbound, entry Slit Road at 8 for Ellesmere Port Docks. So coming on to the M53 to go north, that is still closed because that lorry having a tyre change. M6 northbound, 12 to 13, up to Stafford South from Gailey. All lanes finally open there. The A1 northbound is still shut between Peterborough at 17 and the Stibbington turn-off, and the M1 southbound, all lanes are open 14 to 13 at Milton Keynes South. M25, they've released the traffic between 6 and 5. Godstone to the M26, still slow though, and the A24 Balham High Road has reopened, and great news about the A2 between Canterbury and Faversham. The Bourton bypass has reopened westbound, but still queues. Another one for you, half an hour.
All right, we're going to talk to Valerie Singleton and Michael Burke soon. Thank you, Bobby.
Radio 2. Steve Wright in the afternoon.
Playing everywhere.
Stand in the place where you live. Now face no. Think about direction. Wonder why you haven't now. Stand in the place where you were. Now face west. Think about the place where you live. Wonder why you haven't before. If you are confused, check with the sun. Carry a compass to help you along. Your feet are going to be on the ground. Your head is there to move you around. So stand in the place where you live. Now face no. Think about direction. Wonder why you haven't now. Stand in the place where you were. Now face west. Think about the place where you live. Wonder why you haven't before. Your feet are going to be on the ground. Your head is there to move you around. If wishes were trees, the trees would be falling. Listen to reason, the season is calling. Stand in the place where you live. Now face no. Think about direction. Wonder why you haven't now. Stand in the place where you were. Now face west. Think about the place where you live. Wonder why you haven't If wishes were trees, the trees would be falling. Listen to reason, reason is calling. Your feet are going to be on the ground. Your head is there to move you around. So stand. Now face no. Think about direction. Wonder why you haven't now. Stand. Now face west. Think about the place where you live. Wonder why you haven't. Stand in the place where you live. Now face no. Think about direction. Wonder why you haven't now. Stand in the place where you were. Now face west. Think about
Oh, superb REM. Stand.
stand in the place where you are.
Moments from now, we'll talk to Valerie Singleton and Michael Burke.
2 weeks ago, none of our celebrities would have said they had a good memory, that they all wanted to improve it. Let's face it, so do we all. Tonight, I'm going to test their newfound skills.
Coming soon.
This is BBC Radio 2. Slam it to the left if you're having a good time.
Chills when I hear that tune.
Enough said.
Papa, don't preach. I'm in trouble deep. I dry my eyes 'cause I don't feel like crying. You and the things you do to me, that makes me love you.
That is a thing of beauty, is it not?
Incredible. Incredible.
Radio 2.
Between them, Valerie Singleton and Michael Burke are responsible for some of the UK's most memorable television. Valerie will, of course, always be synonymous with Blue Peter, and Michael's career as a journalist includes his powerful reports from the famine in Ethiopia in 1984, which in turn inspired Band Aid and Live Aid. This Friday evening, you can see them both on Channel 4 special. It's called Can I Improve My Memory? Here they are, by the way. Good afternoon, both.
Hello.
Good afternoon.
Hello, it's good to be here.
You don't get applause normally.
I hope we get that on Friday.
You should do it on the Moral Maze. All right, now the show opens, and what occurs immediately? You come on and you explain. Michael.
Yeah, got to explain the whole thing. But you actually see the process. Here are these three very disparate people. It's all about casting. There's things that they have to bone up on. How are they going to do it? The whole process of improving their memory.
Yeah.
So you see the mechanism.
And this is stuff that you might not have always had an association with.
No, I mean, heavens
Val
above,
and grime
Steve.
music.
I mean, I listen to
Well,
grime all
You're
the time.
so shrewd.
The idea is that three people of different ages, Joey Essex, who's in his 20s, Gok Wan, who I presume is sort of early 50s.
Well-preserved.
Well-preserved.
Yes.
My agent actually rang me when she told me about it. She said, and they're looking for someone in their 20s, and then they've got someone in their sort of mid-50s, and then there was a pause, and she said, and they're looking for somebody slightly older. So I said, OK, I get it. And we all filmed separately to start with, and we all met Mark Channon, who's this memory man, giving us ways to remember things.
And is it largely memory by association
Yes.
and all of that?
Yes. I mean, I bought my file in, which I actually kept,
Oh, wow.
which is massive. Nobody told me when I left that first day's filming, by the way, you might have to do some homework. Fortunately, it was just before Easter, and I was completely free at Easter and spent all 4 days just going through this. Some of the very short lines where Mark gave you something to remember, for instance, there's one where grime started in the East Council estates.
I've got that clip, actually. Stay there.
You now have 2 minutes on UK grime artists. Starting from now. Other than London, which city has the most developed grime scene?
Birmingham.
Correct. In grime slang, what phrase means wanting people to take you seriously?
Big man ting.
Correct. How many beats per minute are there usually in a grime track?
130 to 140.
Correct. According to the Lady Leisure lyrics in Queen's Speech 5, your lips look like what?
Crispy bacon.
Correct.
Very good. Very good.
Bringing a lot of things. Grime started in East London Council estates in the early 2000s. So the line he might give you is, imagine starting a race in an East London Council estate with 2,000 other people.
Yes.
Now, I found personally that in a way, by the time I'd learnt the line that Mark gave me, I might as well learn the original line because I learnt scripts all my life.
It strikes me,
Yes.
if you've got to remember these things, you've got to remember a load of other things
Exactly,
in order
remember
to
that.
remember that. Surely you've just got to remember twice as many things
Yes.
as you had to in the first place.
That's what I felt about the short bits. But when it came to the really long things, like who appeared at Glastonbury and where and who and how and why and which stage, then it became really useful. And also I had to remember the 12 tracks Stormzy did on his LP.
Okay.
And that really helped. And I could still do bits of that now.
Yeah.
I had the association all the way around.
But you
my
questioned that technique, didn't you, to begin with? But did you change your mind eventually?
Only when it was very long things. And that's when it worked for me.
But the actual quiz, they got their own specialist subject. And then the second bit is the parlour game test of memory, where you've got a tray with how many, was it 25?
It was 25 objects.
And they get 2 minutes to look at it, then a cloth is over it, and they've got to remember all 25
But the idea
those
is,
objects.
Michael, that we make a story of it. So you take the things over and you think, there's a teapot. OK, I'm going to get up in the morning, make a cup of tea. I might go out, I'll need the umbrella because it might rain. I better take a pair of sunglasses. But I couldn't make a story. I looked at this table for about 15 seconds. I thought, what's the story? And in the end, I thought, forget the story, just try and remember. And funnily enough, I can still actually remember some of those objects on that table. But I couldn't make the story.
You needed a story you made earlier. I get the feeling that Michael is slightly sceptical. I mean, do you think that Val's better memory is now long-term? Or
No, you've got me wrong. I just can't work out how it works. But work it definitely does.
Yeah.
It's quite extraordinary. I mean, I don't know what you're like. I can remember every single member of the class in my last class at school,
Wow.
which is now a very long time ago.
Gosh, that's amazing.
But I get introduced somebody at a party, turn around to grab a drink, and turn back again, and I've forgotten what their names are.
Mark Channon actually normally, I mean, he did this in a way for a bit of fun, but he normally works with very serious people, you know, heads of corporations and things who are having difficulty, like you, remembering names, and he's giving them techniques to sort of master that.
You can see Michael Burke and Valerie Singleton in Can I Improve My Memory? It's this Friday evening over there on Channel 4 at 8 p.m. Great to see you both. We'll be watching that. It's a fascinating show. Michael Burke and Valerie Singleton, everybody. Thank you so much.
Well, thank you.
You give yourselves a round of applause. Nobody will ever know.
BBC Radio 2 in the United Kingdom.
I understood loneliness before I knew what it was. I saw the pills on your table for your unrequited love. Oh, I would be nothing without you holding me up. Now I'm strong enough for both of us. Both of us, both of us, both of us. I am a giant. Stand up on my shoulders. Tell me what you see. 'Cause I am a giant. We'll be breaking borders underneath our feet. I am, I am, I am, I am, I am, I am a giant. Oh, I am, I am, I am, I am, I am, I am a giant. Don't hide your emotion. You can throw down your guard and feed from the notion. We can be who we are. You taught me something, yeah. Freedom is ours. It was you taught me living is togetherness, togetherness, togetherness. I am a giant. Stand up on my shoulders. Tell me what you see. 'Cause I am a giant. We'll be breaking borders underneath our feet. I am, I am, I am, I am, I am, I am a giant. Oh, I am, I am, I am, I am, I am, I am a giant. I'm gonna shake, roll the weight in the dirt under me, yeah. I'm gonna shake, roll the weight in the dirt under me, yeah. I'm gonna shake, roll the weight in the dirt, yeah.
Quick nudge, you can leave your dedication for this week's Sunday Love Songs on Radio 2's Facebook page right now. You need to do it before the end of the show, so you've got just 11 minutes. If you want to send a dedication for love songs for this Sunday's programme, go to Facebook and search for Radio 2. The Sunday Love Songs post right there. Just make sure you comment underneath it before 5 o'clock. Now you've got 10 minutes. This says, hello Steve, cracking show as always. Sarah and Lee Fenton currently sitting in the sun on a lovely day here in Mexico. Hola and all of that. Let's make a beeline for Tim as we do some more factoids.
The first ever dog show in America took place in the 1860s. One of the earliest shows was hosted by P.T. Barnum, the famous circus entrepreneur.
Oh, yeah. Dragonfly larvae eat just about anything, including tadpoles, fish, mosquitoes, and even each other. Now, here's Bobby.
Slugs have 4 noses.
And Tim.
An average person normally blinks about 20 times a minute, but when using a computer, the person will blink 7 times a minute.
The flight of a dragonfly, by the way, is so efficient that it's inspired scientists. And I sometimes think, OK, drones are a bit like dragonflies, aren't they?
A little bit, but they don't flap their wings, do they? Because a dragonfly's got, what, 2 pairs of wings, 4
so,
wings?
Yeah.
Your drone, I suppose a little bit in the way it moves around, yeah.
A single dragonfly can eat 30 to hundreds of mosquitoes per day, making them the natural mosquito control thing. Dragonflies are expert flyers. They can hover like a helicopter, like a drone, fly up and down, and even and mate in midair.
Factoids.
Every Friday night, it's 80s Night on Radio 2.
Sounds of the 80s with Gary Davis.
Think I better dance now.
And on Friday, it's a Red Button special with Dido.
Suddenly the 80s came along. Just everything I loved is the sounds and the melodies. My first gig was Tears for Fears, and that's when I first started going to gigs. I dressed up as Boy George, we all did.
Sounds of the 80s.
Listen from 10 and watch from 10:30 by pressing the red button from any BBC TV channel.
Steve Wright in the afternoon. 88 to 91 FM. BBC Radio 2.
I'm going on during this time. I feel there's no one to save me. This all and nothing really got away. You're driving me crazy. I need somebody to hear, somebody to know, somebody to have, somebody to hold. It's easy to say, but it's never the same. I guess I kinda like the way you numbed all the pain. Now the day bleeds into nightfall, and you're not here to get me through it all. I let my guard down, and then you pulled the rug. I was getting kinda used to being someone you loved. I'm going under, and this time I feel there's no one to turn to. This all and nothing way of loving, go be sleeping without you. Now I need somebody to know, somebody to hear, somebody to have, just to know how it feels. It's easy to say, but it's never the same. I guess I kinda like the way you help me escape. Now the day bleeds into nightfall, and you're not here to get me through it all. I let my guard down, and then you pulled the rug. I was getting kinda used to being someone you loved, and I tend to close my eyes when it hurts. Sometimes I fall into your arms. I'll be safe in your soul till I come back around. For now the day bleeds into nightfall, and you're not here to get me through it all. I let my guard down, and then you pulled the rug. I was getting kinda used to being someone you love, but now the day bleeds into nightfall, and you're not here to get me through it all. I let my guard down, and then you pulled the rug. I was getting kinda used to being someone you loved. To let my guard down.
Someone you love, Lewis Capaldi. Oh, what
I
a
was
song.
getting kinda used to being someone you loved.
Hey, Steve, I can see the supermoon, but I'm in China at the moment, listening to you when I'm getting ready for bed. Heading home to Blackpool tomorrow. Oh, good. Thank you, Catherine. All right, 5 to 5, here's the Bobster.
Thank you, Steve. M90 northbound has reopened between 9 and 10 at Craigend, but still very slow. M1 southbound, 3 lanes are still closed, 25 to 24 at Nottingham South, following that earlier accident. A74M northbound at 16 for Johnston Bridge. We've still got an accident there. Up towards the services, Annandale Water, still 1 lane shut. M62, a lane closed in each direction. 27 to 26, Gildersham to Chambart. There's been an accident, so it's affecting traffic both ways. The A1M northbound through, first of all, North Yorkshire. 42, Selby Fork to 43 for the M1. There's an accident there and 1 lane is shut. Good news for the A1 further down. It has reopened. In fact, it reopened at least half an hour ago. Northbound between 17 for Peterborough and Oundle up to Stibbington. So all lanes are open there. A14 eastbound. The roadworks are finished between 3 and 4. So heading away from the M1 towards Rothwell is a little bit easier with all lanes open. But the A14 westbound, partially blocked. Junction 33 for the A10 and 32 for Histon Preston. And finally, just the good news about the A2 between Canterbury and Faversham. It is all reopened. Another one for you, half an hour.
And news off the net on list.co.uk says Robert Smith reveals The Cure have finished the new album. And contactmusic.net says Cardi B to make film debut in Hustlers. Cardi will star alongside Jennifer Lopez and Constance Wu, and filming begins later this week in New York.
And surf on top of the crowd. For many years I was scared of the person I was. And I'm not perfect, they say, but I know that I was born to be loved. Hey, will they love me now? Cause this life is easier in dreams. Yeah, in my dreams, well, I think about the places I have been. I can't regret what I have done. It's the past that makes me who I am. Hey, will they love me now?
Salvation, Strumbellas, Sarah Cox, of course, after 5. With us tomorrow, Mrs. Brown's Boys, Mrs. Brown. And that's Brendan O'Carroll, of course, and Jennifer Gibney, and the great actor David Suchet. Good evening.